Hi all, I'd just like to mention I have a new course on endgames. It's called The Complete Guide to Chess Endgames. So if you go to Kingscrusher TV, you'll have all of these links to my courses with actually coupon codes attached. So if we go and click on The Complete Guide to Chess Endgames, you'll see that the coupon code has been attached. You get this big discount, 63% off here. And basically, yeah, the course has only been out not too long, and it's already got 45 students, 4 ratings at 5 stars. So I'm really pleased how it's going. People seem to like it a lot. Let's have a look at the course index. Now you can do expand all sections, and you'll see there are some free preview videos. There's one there, and there are some other ones here. So if you want some free videos, and that looks like the shrinking box method, very important for checkmating, and there's some other preview videos there. There's quite a few sprinkled around, so I hope you do at least check out the free preview videos. So Retti's famous endgame study about Lucerne position. So there's quite a lot of free things to check out. So basically, how have I created this course? Well, I actually put an emphasis in endgame transitions. I thought that was an aspect of endgames not really talked about too much in existing kind of courses. I like to see the decision to particular endgame transitions. So there's a lot of examples there in the intro videos there. I like my quotations. So the interesting introduction stuff. Yeah, I really had fun with this. And I asked some other questions, practical ways for coping with the vastness of endgames and the practical aspects of endgame training and performance. So okay, so basically I start with essential mating methods for 0 to 1600s. So mating with rook and king efficiently, bishop and bishop, queen and king, basic stuff. Then I go on to more advanced knight and bishop mating, the W knight maneuver. Then I actually split my sections, basically theoretical and practical. So theoretical on king and pawn endgames, and also a famous endgame study there. And then practical. So I like to have games from the masters, especially Capablanca. If you're a big fan of Capablanca, it's like a real intense scrutiny of Capablanca endgames. And then like theoretical queen versus pawn, there are some very interesting situations there. Knight versus pawn, rook endings from a theoretical perspective. And important key methods of endgames like shouldering and outflanking, and vital positions to know about, that everyone should know about. Lucerne position, Philidor, Vancouver, frontal defense position. And yeah, I absolutely love, especially for me, the practical stuff, looking at the masters, how they did it, and with the blunders and all, which makes endgames fun and entertaining to actually analyze, to see where the improvements are. Where do humans tend to go wrong in general? So practical for double rook endings, theoretical for bishop endgames, practical for bishop versus bishop, same color, opposite colors. So you can see the general pattern of the course, practical and theoretical. It switches between practical and theoretical all the way through, and then it has PGN downloads, and it also has conclusions to it as well. Okay, so I hope you do check out this course. I had a great deal of fun and improvements in my own chess actually experience by revisiting the classic endgames of the masters and adding more to my theoretical toolkit of positions to know about. And really, the endgames, although it might sound a bit dull, it does actually supercharge even your openings as well as middle game. If you know the endgames more, you're actually more confident to go into certain endgames more than maybe playing less accurately and sometimes trying to keep the pieces on. So the endgames really does supercharge other aspects of your chess, especially middle game to endgame transitions. And you can often go into endgames. Yeah, if you can go into endgames with that greater confidence, that's really important. Capablanca said that actually he reckoned players should start with the endgames and then work backwards, then middle game, then openings. He did have a point. And the thing with openings also they're theoretically turbulent, with like modern engines changing theoretical assessments, whilst endgames are much more stable. So this is more kind of time insensitive knowledge. It's kind of more fundamental long-term knowledge, which you don't have to keep updating so frequently. So I would say this is one of my more essential courses. It is kind of one of the weaknesses in my course portfolio at Udemy that has been addressed. And if you do think I have other weaknesses in the portfolio, please let me know. So I think this was an important part of my set of courses that I offer. My previous ones also, if you like the King's Gambit, I've explored the King's Gambit with bishop c4 in particular, which is very, very interesting. And that's kind of neglected by most courses, the bishop c4, which was actually a recommendation of Bronstein. I've also touched on Steinitz, the father of modern chess. I really wanted to know where he made the transition to more positional chess, and it's really amazing to see in that course that transition. So yeah, check out my other courses as well. They're all with the discount codes if you use the link on the Kingscrusher.tv page. Okay, and yeah, I know I've neglected YouTube recently. I'll try and get back into a rhythm of uploading some videos soon. So yeah, I know there's a lot of things that have been happening in the chess world, but I've really been enjoying creating chess courses at Udemy, and that's where I've kind of been. And in the evenings I've been playing a lot of correspondence chess on chessworld.net, but sometimes the odd bullet game as well on Lee Chess. So yeah, I'm still a complete chess addict, and yeah, that's where I'm at. This Endgames course, yeah, it's a good one to check out. Okay, thanks so much.